Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you guys with a video on week 7 of my pregnancy. I did not film anything for week 6 because that's when my symptoms really started ramping up, and then they continued to get worse pretty much. So I really haven't had a whole lot of energy to film. I literally had to drag myself out of bed to make this video. As you can tell, I'm quite the mess here. I haven't done my hair. I need to get in the shower, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I wanted to go over my symptoms with you guys of what I've been experiencing between, I guess between 6 and 7 weeks. Tomorrow I will be 8 weeks pregnant. So if you guys are seeing this video, it was filmed probably a little while ago because I haven't announced our pregnancy yet. I plan on announcing it on Mother's Day. So I just thought it would be a good time to announce, and I'll be closer to about 11 weeks, I believe, at that time. So we will see. But today is Sunday. I had my first ultrasound on Friday, so just a few days ago, and I will show you guys that. So here we've got baby, and I've got a few other pictures as well, but they're not, can hardly really see. I think that's upside down, but she gave me four pictures, and the baby's heart rate was 123. I'm looking at my notes. I was measuring on Friday 7 weeks and 4 days. So today that would make me 7 weeks and 6 days. So tomorrow will be 8 weeks. So as far as this week goes and symptoms, I've continued to have nausea. I haven't been vomiting, but I believe I've only vomited like once throughout this whole process. So that's good, but the nausea has really been like an all-day thing. It goes from sometimes from early morning until late in the evening. Sometimes I won't get it until later in the afternoon, and then I won't have it earlier in the day, so it's kind of come and go. I've also been experiencing some pretty severe bloating. I look like I'm 4 or 5 months pregnant. This is what it'll look like. So from the front, can't really tell, kind of, but from the side, we are definitely bloated. So there you have it. Mostly bloating. I do have previous kids. I have 4 kids currently, but my youngest is 13, so it's been a while. But the bloating is really bad, along with the gas. I know that's TMI, but we are here to talk about pregnancy symptoms. The gas is absolutely terrible. It's no fun. I've also been really moody, really snappy toward my husband or the kids or the dog or just about anything, about cleaning the house. It could be anything. I'm just like very snappy. One minute I'm mad, the next minute I'm happy, then the next minute I'm crying. So it's kind of all over the place. I'm also, again, really tired. I mean, I can sleep 9 or 10 hours at night and I wake up and I feel exhausted, like I got 2 hours of sleep. With that being said, I do wake up probably 6 or 7 times a night. Most of the time it's to use the restroom because I'm peeing a lot. I mean, all the time. It's ridiculous. It wakes me up in the middle of the night like 4 or 5 times. So my sleep patterns have been kind of interrupted because of that. And I've also been dealing with some really weird dreams. Some of them I can't really remember. But just really weird dreams. Off the wall stuff. So we've already went over the fact that I had my ultrasound. Tomorrow I'm going for my full panel blood work. I'm not really sure what they're going to be checking there, but I know that they're going to be checking like my white blood count. Honestly, I have no idea. She just said it's this huge panel of blood check. I have no idea. So I also wanted to go over with you guys the medications that I'm taking. So if you guys have been following me, you guys would know by now that this baby is a tubal reversal baby. So after my daughter, which is 13, I had my tubes tied, and then we went and had them untied when I got married to my current husband. Due to the surgery of untying my tubes, or reversing it rather, it becomes very difficult to get pregnant. So we have been trying to conceive for about 2.5 years. Very unsuccessful. And recently I had an elective surgery, which is really strange. And after I had the elective surgery, suddenly my body just started getting pregnant on its own, which it's never done since my tubal reversal. Really, really weird. But since my the surgery that I just had back in January, we're in April right now, we've gotten pregnant a total of 3 times, I believe. Maybe this is the third. I think this is the 3rd time. So 2 other times we've had consecutive miscarriages. Well, we spoke to my gynecologist and told her about it. She obviously already knew about the miscarriages because she already knew that we were pregnant 2 other times. So this time she put me on progesterone. The progesterone that I'm on is just, it's here in this bottle, and it's a really small pill. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I just poured them everywhere. Progesterone looks like that guy. I don't know if you can see it, but it is just plain progesterone, 200 milligram capsules. And I swear by them. We don't know whether or not my progesterone levels were tanking, causing me to miscarry with the other ones, but it's worked. I haven't, all of my other pregnancies, I didn't make it past, the 6-week mark. So here it is. It just says progesterone, 200 milligrams. I'm covering my name and address. So I just take it at night. I take it 1 time at night because of I guess there's side effects, maybe headache. I guess it maybe makes you drowsy. As it says, do not use this while driving or operating machinery. So that has worked. I will continue to take that until I believe I'm 12 weeks pregnant, when the placenta takes over and I guess it starts to produce progesterone on its own. So that's what I'm using right now, and that's working really well because I am almost 8 weeks, which is a huge, huge deal to us. This is also the first time we've actually seen the baby on ultrasound and heard the heartbeat. So it's really good. She's also got me on, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Bongesta. It's a medication to, it helps with nausea. So I was really having a hard time before taking this. But basically this, from what my doctor told me, basically this is just a combination of Unisom, so like the sleeping aid, and B6. But I guess it works a little better, and it's just 1 pill versus 2. You just take one of these at night, along with the progesterone and along with your prenatal. So I was taking my prenatal in the morning before, and she told me to start taking it at night to help. That might help with the nausea. She also told me to start taking this. This is called VitaFol It's a prenatal vitamin, and it's got all these fun things on the back here. I'm trying to get this thing to focus. I guess it doesn't want to. Anyway, it's got a bunch of good stuff in it. So I've been taking that, but before I was taking this, just in case you don't have a doctor that can prescribe this. You can also buy this one. This is called Prenatal Plus. Excuse me, and I got this on Amazon. It's from Mama Select. I liked it. It's worked for me until she told me about this one. So if you can't get your hands on this one, which helps, this one also helps a lot with nausea, preventing it, because sometimes prenatal pills can cause nausea to be worse. But if you can't get that stuff, this stuff works just as well. So that's all the medication. Hopefully I can keep you guys updated each week as the pregnancy progresses, as I know a lot of you are probably interested in seeing these videos as I am, and they are helpful just to know if you're normal like I am. The one thing that I can say that has been a little bit weird to me is my symptoms seem to come and go. So one day my breast might be extremely sore, and then maybe 2 days later or 1 day later, they're not as sore, or really not really sore at all. It's totally normal. If you're wondering, it's totally normal if your symptoms are kind of sort of coming and going, as long as they're not disappearing completely, I assume. You should be fine. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but from what I've heard other women going through that are around the same gestation as me, they're literally going through the same thing. So their symptoms come and go all the time. But I am going to link my Instagram here, and if you'd like to go there and follow me, you can. I post on there a lot about our journey, and I will be posting a video next week on week 8, and then I will hopefully continue from there. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe this video. It always